Now, some Chicago area birds nested nearly a month earlier than they usually do this year, compared to more than a century ago. And scientists believe that climate change is likely the reason. Take a look.
Birds are laying their eggs earlier, and climate change could be to blame, according to a new study published in the Journal of Animal Ecology. About a third of the 72 bird species included in the research have started laying eggs on average 25 days earlier than they did in the late 1800s and early 1900s. To go back in time, in northeast Illinois, researchers turned to measurements of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, along with a room full of eggs, the Field Museum's egg collection.
And we were able to look at data sets that covered a span from 1870 up to about 1930 in the egg collections. And then we combined those data with modern sampling that was done by co-authors of mine on this paper. And we were able to show that a number of the species are actually moving forward in terms of their egg laying dates, which is something that's consistent with lots of things going on in the environment, such as the leafing out of trees or the emergence of insects.
The collection occupies a small room crammed floor to ceiling with cabinets, each containing hundreds of eggs. There are as many as 60,000 individual eggs here. They are now clean, dry shells. Their contents were blown out 100 years ago. They are accompanied by handwritten labels which indicate the kind of bird they belong to, where they're from, and precisely when they were collected. Comparing those dates with when eggs are laid now has revealed that it happens up to 25 days earlier in the 21st century.
What this is telling us is that our activities, because we know that climate change is accelerating as a result of human activities, has a major impact on the flora and fauna around us. And by that I mean that they have to respond to what's going on.
The bird population is also declining as a result of climate change. A 2019 study revealed that there are nearly 3 billion fewer birds in the United States and Canada than there were in 1970. Scientists are continuing to study the multiple factors that may be responsible for the massive disappearance. They feel that limited food availability combined with habitat loss may be making bird survival all the more difficult. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.